Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I was trying to do something with Cozmo and the famous TV series Game of Thrones that I've been watching. What a TV series. So I thought, I like dragons, and what could I do with Cozmo and a dragon? So I thought, well, maybe I can put a sword on his lift and have Cozmo fight, but then I would have to, I don't know, like move the dragon manually myself. I would do most of the work. Then I thought, oh, maybe I can use the cubes and build the famous Iron Throne. So this is what we are going to do. Cozmo is going to build the Iron Throne, then he's going to sit on it, well, almost, and he will put the famous crown on his head, and then there'll be a little surprise at the end that I don't want to talk too much right now. But I have to spend 2 minutes, guys, to show you the code, because it will be more interesting when you see Cozmo moving, if you have an idea of what the code does. So when we tap on the green flag, Cozmo will dock with cube number 2. So that's important. He has to see cube number 2. I could have put the cubes like all over the place and have Cozmo pick them up, and put them in the right spot, but it would have taken a long time, a lot of lines of codes, a bit boring, so I didn't want to do that. Now here, again, back to the code, Cozmo will build the throne, but here, look at this red line, the first one. Disable, always wait for Cozmo to finish. We need that because he needs to move his lift and drive backward at the same time, and you will see why. Then we have to re-enable, always wait for Cozmo to finish at this point, because he needs to finish his turns before he drives at the end. So we have to enable that. And then he sends message 1, and it's all about drawing the crown on his face. And I have here a picture I did here on graphic paper. This is what I use when I draw stuff on Cozmo's face. Just to remind you quickly, X coordinates from 0 to 127 and Y coordinates from 0 to 63. So this is the crown that I did, kind of very, very close to the actual crown. Now the first part of all these green lines that you see is to draw the base of the crown and the gems. There are like 6, I put the 6 gems on the crown. So these are the fill circle lines that you can see here. I put a weight of 0.1 second. That does nothing. It's just to separate the code. So the second bunch of green lines is to draw the left side of the crown. Again, a weight of 0.1 second. And finally, the last bunch of lines are for drawing the right side of the crown. Then don't forget, we have to put display on Cozmo's face. And once Cozmo will have his crown, he will say, I am King Cozmo of House Ankion. And I put on separately so that he says correctly Ankion, as in Baratheon in the TV series, right? Baratheon, Ankion. I thought that would be fun. Then there is a wait of 5 seconds before we go to the last loop, which I won't show here because it is a surprise, as you will see. So like I said, instead of having all the cubes all over the place, we'll just put the cubes like one side by side, like kind of this here, and cube number 2, which is this one, has to be in the middle. If you don't know about cube numbering, you can watch my video, The Cubes. I explain the whole thing about the cube numbering. So let's run the program. Your Grace, I would be honored if you were to appoint me Hand of the King.
Sir Daniel of Carnados, you have always been loyal to me and my house. I hereby appoint you Hand of the King.
Oh, thank you, my Grace.
Now go, Sir Daniel. I have other matters to attend to.
Okay, well, thank you so much, my
I
Grace.
said go.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I have to leave now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.